All right, we're back. Episode 30. I mean, that's a big number, right? 30? I mean, we're moving along. Moving right along. We're about to return to Coastal Highway. We've forged and gotten our epic cougar knives. And we are ready to craft up some wolf pants and start the trader tails. I think that's my next goal. I want to do the trader's tails. I think if we load in, we're in a blizzard. Yeah, but let's sleep it away. We'll go 2 hours. I didn't like that. All right. I did hear if you go and you pass time for like 5 hours, after like 1 hour, the blizzard disappears. Nope, that was a lie. All right. Anyway, we're running low on water. We're probably gonna have to make a fire. It's no big deal. Let's sleep again. Alright, the blizzard's calming down. Alright, so I can talk now. Instead of scream, right? Because that blizzard was screaming. Alright, so we're gonna go. We've got plenty of stuff. I want to see when we were last in the coal mine. Coastal Highway. Coastal Highway. Coastal Highway. Coastal Highway. Coastal Highway. Misanthrope. Coastal. 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 Abandoned mine. 57. So it's been that long. Trailer, log sort, ravine, abandoned mine, abandoned mine, coastal highway, because the abandoned mine shows up as its own thing. 70, 71, the arc. So now we've left. So it's been since 57. So it's almost been 10, 20 days. So the coal should have respawned probably by now. So what we're going to do is deploy. We're going to take our gear.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much
and we are going to go back home. Alright, let's gather up our stuff. I think we'll leave some stuff here, like the sticks, just to lighten our load a little bit more. We will have to walk with all this stuff, so I'd like to be a little bit lighter. Drop it all. Take one stick in case we want to light a fire. And put all of that in there. And then I feel like I can put that. Keep that. And those. Alright. Let's pick up our food. Got great weather as usual. Let's keep moving. Nice little sunset going on. Okay. Probably need to go ahead and equip this. Those pesky wolves. They like to be in the way right up here. So you really need to be on the lookout. And it is very hard to hear dragging this sled. Another piece of coal. I love that the coal spawns along the
right
rock
now.
face. That's cool. Does it in Mystery Lake too, so you can get like coal in the river and coal along the rock face. Ravine would have the same. Rock face. I haven't found any in the river in Ravine, but I haven't looked as diligently, you know. Probably leave my. So we're gonna go check out this area, right? Probably leave the travois outside while we go inside and look around. Okay, like this. First, though, I want to check out the car. Got a little note. Nothing else. Alright, let's jump inside and see what's going on here. Do we have a lantern? We do. In case we need it. Probably won't. Oh. I think we will. Alright. Just make things a little easier. A little free piece of scrap. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, lantern oil. 0.4. That is gorgeous. Thank you. It's a lot of lantern oil. We're going to need it too. Spray can bottle. Take it. I like collecting them, but I wasn't planning to do collecting in Misery, right? I didn't think I would survive as well as we have been, as easily as we have been, right? Like, I feel like we've been pretty successful. Alright, let's get out of here. Go ahead and turn it off, save us that little bit of lamp fuel. Probably need to eat, but I don't have any drink. So, we're not going to eat. We're just going to go. We'll get our drink on, hopefully in Coastal Highway. Go over here, and then out this way probably is the best. Just check this real quick for, just to make sure, for thoroughness, and let's go home. We've got the loots, guys. We've got the loots. I like to stay away from the road, just because when you're dragging a travois on the road, it takes astronomically more damage. It is faster, right? But for now, I'd like to save it. It's not, my travois not that bad, right? It's like 60%, but still don't like to take unnecessary damage on it if I'm still doing okay condition-wise, right? Like if I was getting really cold really fast or something, I might consider hiking the road home. But I feel like we're doing pretty well. Alright, let's take out everything. Drop these two. Go to the other side. And we will deploy again. Where was that? Wood. I thought there was wood here before. Maybe I took it with me by accident. Deploy. Alright, let's put all that, all that. This makes it a little bit lighter so we can grab these. Put those in. Take everything else out. See. Alright, and then all of that. Minus one of those. And I feel like we can get rid of a little bit of stuff. Let's keep this. Get rid of that. Alright, and that. Let's go. I want to get to Coastal Highway before I make a fire. We're definitely going to have to make a fire. I don't think we can make it home without. But it's just how far can we go before we have to do it. I'm thinking by the car, make a fire. Find a nice place. We are getting kind of cold now. Maybe should do it in this area if we hear wind get shielded. Which way is the wind coming from? I feel like this is a good spot over here. Let's get out our... Go ahead and light it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Where is it green at? Where is it green? Why is it not green? Too windy? What does it mean, too windy? It's weird. Let's go. I should have the coal on me still, right? I better. It's a huge mistake if we left it behind.
I can't feel my hands.
6.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Add 1. And then when we get warm, we will turn off this extinguish this bad boy. Alright. Harvest. We're gonna have to eat. All those are 88. Okay. Huh? Oh, that's what we should be doing. I was wondering what I was waiting on. Oh, we got the tomato soups. That's right. Okay, let's drop. I didn't drop that. The beans and the tomatoes and the drinks. Alright. Maybe I can reposition better. Okay. Let's put these more appropriate, at least more appropriately done. Okay. Okay. 23 minutes till they're warmed up. It's okay. I don't think we're gonna make. Let's do another water, because that'll be 20 minutes, and then we'll be good to go. But I don't think we're gonna make rosehip pies right now. I think we're just gonna tough it out and drink a tea if we need to. Let's put some of this in there. That's a good idea. And then, yeah, that can all go in there. Just to get ourselves a little bit lighter. Hot, 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 hot. 4 minutes till hot. I think we'll eat the tomato soup probably first. One of those cans to hit the road with. Alright, let's pick up the reishi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the birch. Now we'll put them in here. All the reishi. Birch. Keep it warm. I might eat the beans. Are just really, I mean, that's 600 calories. It's not, this is only 300, right? So I can eat more with that. So I'll probably do those. And not the beans. Probably won't do the beans. Yeah, it's too many. Harvest another one. Okay. Get the water. How heavy are we? 38, and this will put us probably at 40. So let's drink one of these. Okay, got warm-up benefit. Put the other one away in our purple flask. we're ready to go. Hopefully, nobody bothers us. I'm talking about you, Timberwolves. Okay. Is it gonna let me down this slope? It is. Alright, let's see if we can angle home. Kinda like this, maybe? I may want to drink a reishi to warm up. I don't know yet. When we get to half of warmth... Wow, it's going down really slow. That's nice. When we get to half warmth, I'll probably drink another tomato soup. Probably. I hope we don't have timber wolves. I don't mind normal wolves. These timber wolves are extra annoying. Especially out on the ice or open. That means they can, is that misanthropes up there? Yeah. That means if we're out in the open ice that they can, the wind can come along and blow out our fire that we're going to have to make, you know? So I'd rather not be having timber wolves with me. Alright, we are pretty much at half. So we'll pause here. Maybe the next one we'll pause at. I know we haven't been up here to loot that area. So I think that's... And that's got some good reishi and rosips. So we do want to hit that up at some point. Alright, let's stop and eat our tomato soup right here on this wind-shielded area. See, new location discovered, waterfront cottages. So we definitely haven't been there. Alright, let's stop, squad. It was the purple. Alright, pick it up. Let's keep moving. Didn't give us much warmth. So maybe I should have done a rose hip. That's a good point for the future. Actually, I need to pause for a second and turn off this light in my room. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, I'm back. Went ahead and got it nice and dark in here so I can see so much better. Alright, so we're gonna go by this little island and we should end up home. And I don't think we'll need to drink anymore. We'll see. Looks like we got the dead deer here. Let's just passing by. I am again looking at the ground instead of up, because if you do this, look at all that snow that comes. Like, you can hardly see it all. Whereas if you look down, there's like minimal snow, right? You can see a lot better. So we're gonna go over here. So that's the rocks, and then that is the, what should I call it? The dock. And it looks like we're doing really good on our temperature. So I don't even need to go in the closest house. We can go directly to our home base. So we're going to do that. Is that the dock? That's not the dock. The dock is even further. It's behind those rocks. Okay. No problem. A lot of looking at the ground today. But I guess we could look up. But then you won't be able to see nearly as much. So there's no real point. I'm going to go ahead and get on the road here, I guess. Just to make sure I can see better as we approach. Maybe I should just go to the dock. I'm not liking our temperature. I am going to just go to the dock. We're going to get in this house. And we're going to sleep with a Tad just to warm up, and then we're going to move our stuff to home. I'm feeling it. We are good on temperature. So like I was saying before, I think it would have been smarter though if I needed to warm up that I used the reishi, right? Because I used the tomato soup, and the tomato soup really doesn't warm you up. It was wasteful. Like, it gives the buff, right? But you saw how little it warmed me up. So I really needed to warm up. It makes more sense to use the reishi. And when I don't need to warm up, and I just need to get the buff, I'll use like the tomato soup initially, right? Makes a lot more sense. So I'm going to try to remember that in the future. Just to economize or maximize our potential, right? All right, let's go right here. Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Starting to feel
Here's the house. So I'll probably just go inside. Yeah, I can't make that. It's just deep. And warm up. Just for a second. Left it in here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
There we go. Remember the good old days when you'd come in a house and you couldn't see anything and you couldn't hit Y to navigate? But now, so that's why we do this. But honestly, like, I totally get it. Like, if I was in a house and it was pitch black, I could still touch stuff, right, and see. And Y kind of helps you with that touch stuff, seeing stuff that way, right? So, I mean, I totally get it if you want to do that. That is 100% your call. Nothing wrong with it, in my opinion. Go right ahead. Alright, sleep an hour. Just getting nice and toasty. We're going to step back out and go to our home base. I'm excited. Haven't been here in a while. Ooh, it calmed down too. I was really hoping I would see a moose, but nope. Sure don't. Got it. Alright, let's turn around. No moose. I think he was overpowered here anyway. But man, was it nice while it was here, you know?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, drop these two. We'll take everything else inside real quick. No problem. What is gamey? 89%? Still golden. That's what that is. We'll have to sort and see what items are getting low out there and what's not. Alright, I think what I want to do actually, you know, I think we'll just sleep until it's daylight real quick. Probably won't be able to sleep until daylight, but alright. Let's see if we go here and then turn, open locker. Where was it? There we go. Alright, let's put away. Where's the rest of... Oh, we left it in the corpse. Oh, I left it in the corpse. I don't know if I'm going to go back. Probably not going to go back for
I
that.
wonder if I can drop any of this
We'll
gear.
leave a note that we left it in the corpse. left it in the corpse. I can't believe I did that. What else we got here? Some salt. Alright, no, and then yes. Left it in the corpse. Dang. I'm so silly. Alright, don't need two. I don't think so. Why would I need two, you know? Really need to use these. Probably never gonna use these. We got 70% now, which is better than our other ones. Alright, what do we got here? Oh yeah, that's right. And then all these. That. Actually, let's take these out. Don't leave. I'd leave those over there by the bench is what I usually do. We'll use this one until it breaks, then we'll get rid of it. Never going to use that again. These are so much more powerful. So much more powerful. Okay. I don't really want to refuel it. You know? Not really. Do I have a book I can read? I guess I have this one, but I have to go outside to read it. I don't feel like going outside. 6 fir. Cedar. What's down here? Sticks. We're gonna go check out the, ooh, I need to, okay, I do need to go back over here to the locker, and I want to tear down
I'm not
stuff
gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
while we're waiting. Just to get some more cloth. Just to get some more cloth. 45 minutes for one piece of cloth. And that's really, really bad. Super bad. Alright, harvest. I like the wool scarves, like the red ones. I think they're cool. I like the look of them. I just wish they were warmer, you know. $10. Not bad. Alright, we got fish and drink. More harvesting. Okay. And it is daylight now, technically. So we can craft wolfskin pants. We need 4 wolfskin and 3 guts. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Barely walked with this much gear.
1, 2, 3. 39 hours. 29 hours. Like, that's huge. That is huge, the difference. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop 2 we're not using. And the pry bar. We'll take this with us, and we're going to put away those. So 1, 2. I would love to trade the trader for a red toolbox. You know, that would be nice, but I haven't seen that trade yet. Okay. where's these? We'll put all those in there. So we got 13 now to spare. We're using 6. 6 is plenty for this area. I like 9 when you're hunting timber wolves and things, but 6 is great for where we are. Alright, and then we are empty. Okay. There was something else I needed to drop off. It's a lot. 0.7. They're all 0.7, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. Could have sworn there was. Oh, it's the. Yeah, I see. The Mackinaws I need to get rid of. And these. Okay. I guess we're gonna drop the maple here. Mackinaw can go back in here. Much better. Alright, let's keep crafting. Why can't I craft it anymore? Why can't I make it? A to Z? What happened? Is that a glitch? I'm already working on it. I left it in there. I left it in here. Okay. I was like, oh my gosh. Much better. Alright, let's go. 3 more hours. Should be about it.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, we're back. I got my son fed. We're good to go. Life of the father, you know?
Not sure I can carry much
Let's
more.
see, we were gonna go fresh, gamey. Fresh. Okay. We're starting to get low on food. We will need to go do some more fishing probably. Just gonna finish this thing off first though before we do anything else. I was gonna write down that we left in, what is that called? It goes to the highway, the transition cave thing. That is, oh man, what is that called? Can't remember what that zone is called. Crumbling highway. Okay. Crumbling highway. 30. Coal. And cave body. Don't know if we'll go get it now or if we'll go soon or whatever. Maybe a day when we need to
and nothing.
maybe a day when we're like, oh, I want to go and do some beach combing. We'll do that. I'm not sure. Alright, let's get crafting again. Nice crafting day we're doing today. Alright, let's eat a little bit, and then eat the other fish, and then get some water. I need some water. Starting to get tired. We'll go outside and sleep soon. Just gonna finish off this wolf pants. 17 hours to go. We'll see how much it lets us do. Okay. We'll go outside and sleep a little bit to stave off, oh, it's a blizzard. hopefully we can sleep a little bit. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we can sleep. Campcraft, rest. 1 hour. Just make sure we're warm. Campcraft, rest. I'm worried about that because we did lose a little bit.
I wonder if I can drop any of
It's
this.
not worth it. We'll just go inside. Not worth it. Not worth it. Might as well just go inside and sleep. I think in 3 hours. Blizzard died. It's probably pretty cold. It's not worth going out. Another 3 hours. Go get some food. Drink again. Alright. Gonna have to redesign that area. I think I'll take these. Fresh cooked, fresh cooked.
I would drink almost anything about now.
I think I'll have to redesign that area. We are going to get more salt boxes, curing boxes, but for now I just need to redesign it so I'm not hitting it when I'm walking. Okay, 94 is great. Drink up. Let's see, we're going to...
I'm not sure I can carry much
2
more.
hours. Yep, perfect. All right. Probably need to pass time just a little bit. There we go. That should work. Yep. We'll go till we're thirsty. Little crafting session here. Okay. It's 11 hours. I don't think we'll get it today, but we'll get it tomorrow. That's for sure. The more hours you put on it, the faster you do the craft. So it is beneficial just to go ahead and do like a bunch of hours on it. Let's go for all of it. We won't get it done, obviously. But we'll get it done tomorrow. And we will be super warm.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Are we going to be warm in here? Ooh, almost. That's cool. Alright, eat. Drink. Sleep 2 hours. Because we are so warm. Another thing we're going to need is more ptarmigans. Another reason to go exploring. Speaking of, I wonder... Let's see. Oh, hold on. I hear my son calling again. Dang. Sorry about all the interruptions. Okay. Returning to the game. Fatherhood, I tell you. I don't even know what I was doing. But let's see how cold it is. We can rest 2 more hours. 1 more hour. It's not worth it. It's too risky. 1 hour. Oh, I was gonna look to see where we were going. I believe first we have to go to. We could sleep another hour, but it's just not worth the risk. I just don't want to do it, you know. Okay. I guess it might be a reason to have the bear hide bedroll, you know. Guess I could see that. Just for that. And then, do I have any? Oh yeah, I got loads of liquid. Alright, let's sleep another
drop
2.
any of this gear.
Perfect. Alright, and we might be able to sleep 1. Just to make it light. So we can start crafting and finish up our bearskin pants. Really close. We won't be able to do it though. Yeah. Past time. We gotta get the little chevron above the horizon. There we go. I don't have any water though. I don't need to drink.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Okay. Let's try this again. Drink it up. Craft. Might as well do this one.
I need to
Use
find
up the
food.
knife. And we've got it. Ooh, doggy. That is some sexy pants. So we were at 2 max, and now we're at 3C. Very warm. Very heavy. I mean, that's a whole kilo more, right? Kilo and a half more. Very heavy pants. Look at our sprint bar. It's just gone. So I want to put both pants in here and take out the good ones. Wear those. Alright, but we are very warm. I love it. Alright, let's eat. We'll go to the mine up there, loot it out, and then probably go fishing. I don't know.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, we got a delivery to make. Gamey. Okay. How cold is it? -11. We have a delivery to make, that's right. Let's get ready for our trip to the mine. I want this. It's a little cold still, so we'll craft a little bit first before we go. But we are definitely going. Get some more coal so we can get ready to fish. Alright, let's craft up some A to Z hooks. Oh, we need line. That's right, we need line. Alright, let's get 2. Line.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And then we need 4 of these. And we're gonna need, and we should be able to make 4 tip-ups so that when we go fishing we're ready. hopefully it will be later in the day. And we can start heading to the mine and find some fur along the way. Because we still need more curing boxes here. Because the curing boxes are great for making stuff, right? But they, for the meat, right? They're amazing. But they also, when you take the meat out, it starts deteriorating. So as long as you can leave it in, it's permanently good. So it's better to have more curing boxes so that you're not having your meat deteriorate. Because I got meat in there that's 75%, you know, and that's really close to being gone. So we're going to take this because I'm probably going to try to repair stuff while we're there. Alright, put those in. And then take those out. Put them in here. Is it really blizzarding now? Wow. Okay, and then let's see. Oh no, I wanted to put these in here and these. And just get ready to go. We're just getting ready to go. We got too many of those still, huh? Okay. I think it looks good. I'm gonna put these away. We'll take 12. And I'm gonna drop the good one. And then another one. This while we're gone. We're gonna harvest more scrap in the mine. I think we're good to go. We just have to wait this blizzard out. If it is blizzarding, that is. But it certainly sounds like it's blizzarding. I'm gonna go out front, get a little bit more food.
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Okay. May sleep an hour or two. Just to get our stamina up a little bit more. Go out in the blizzard. Alright, we're warm in the car, so let's repair. Yes. What am I using to repair? I guess my sewing kit. Barely cold. We need to repair this. blizzard's really taking its toll. Repair this. And then all we have left to repair is this, but it's now quiet outside, so we can go. So I want to eat the rest of this fish I picked up. Yes, and drink a little water. Okay. How heavy are we? 38? That's pretty heavy. It'll be fine. See our first fur over there. I think if we're wind shaded, we might even be warm. It's so late in the afternoon. Let's see. -2 in the wind shade. Yeah, -2. Where's my hacksaw? Wait, where's my hatchet? I really left the hatchet? Alright, well, let's try.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Guess I'll draw.
This pack is getting kinda
Can't believe I
heavy.
left the hatchet. That really sucks. And now we're cold. Like, the hacksaw takes so much longer. You hear that?
I can't feel my feet.
What is that? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, we need a fire first, though, because I'm so cold. Which way is the wind coming from? Same as before? Yeah. Alright, let's go down here and make a fire. -1. Holy crap, we're gonna get cold. Dang. We'll put a coal on. This thing will hurry up. It should be enough to warm us up. We're gonna put a coal on. It's just not worth it otherwise. Where is he? Okay. Extinguish this. And we're gonna snipe him real quick. Are we warm? Come on, look at me. What? Oh! Almost burned myself. We got the moose. What kind of shot was that? It looked so bad. We must have crit him. It was such a bad shot. It was so bad. But it was still a kill. It was so bad. I got 2 coal. I think I'll go get the cedar and use that.
sure I can carry much more.
Maybe I'll get a bunch of sticks. I'll just get a bunch of sticks from in the base. We are having moose tonight. I need to do it quickly though. You know, I don't want it to turn out like that. No, I don't, because we're not going to put it in the meat keeper. Let's get the hatchet. Let's 38% now. It's okay. And then I want sticks. I'll put the fur away. I guess we're staying here another night. I can't believe the moose was there. I was just talking about how I haven't seen the moose here since Misery, and I was like, maybe he's not even here. And then boom, there he was. Really cool, really cool. Alright, we're gonna take all these off. Yeah, okay, let's take them all off. Only 4 of them, but it's better than
I wonder
none.
if I can drop any of this gear.
Means we'll get a couple more sticks out of it. Okay. Hello, Moosey. So glad you decided to play with us today. Tasty. Don't know where I hit him. Probably in the neck. It looked pretty bad. Looked like a really bad shot. Is this still the wind-shaded side? No? Over here? Over here. This side? Yeah. That's really good. Alright, we'll do it right here then. Because we should be shaded. Alright. I wasn't even paying attention to my temperature while we were out here. Oh my gosh.
Come on, little fire.
Just so there's another moose. It's just like, now we don't have to fish. We kind of do, but we don't.
Perfect.
5. Alright. Okay, let's put on some water while we're here. We'll do 20 minutes. Sure. And we'll take, look at that. Look at that. 4 kilos with the with this special knife. Over 20 minutes. That's crazy. Crazy fast. Like, just amazing. Alright, let's cook it. Make some moose steak. Alright, I'm going to put the bat over here. So we will be using it. Alright, let's go again. How long does it take? 44 minutes. 8 kilos. 9 kilos. 44 minutes. Wow. We're going to have this guy harvested in no time. Such a strong knife. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cook. Cook. Alright, these are cooked. Pick these, put them over here. We're going to eat that now. Because we are hungry. And we got another 43 minutes. Let's go. Another 9 kilos. We may have to do it in shorter bursts if it looks like the wind's going to pick up.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. More fat. 44 minutes, 41 minutes. Let's see. Another 9. Love this knife. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're gonna have to put more time on the fire. That's okay. We're gonna have all the beet harvested. Okay. 43 minutes. Two hours. See, the rest can be done with something different. Hacksaw. Yeah. Keep going. 36 minutes on the fire. Need a little bit more time. Okay. An hour. You're hungry again, Astrid? Really? Okay. I mean, I don't get it, but she says she's hungry. So, eat another moose steak. "29 minutes, 17 minutes. Okay. Do it right here. Guess we'll sleep here again when a little bit crazy. Let's go deposit this stuff and then come back. And
We won't carry this load for much longer.
how cold is it? -13. Thinking about going and harvesting those 2 furs. Thinking about it, because we could do that while the weather's this nice, and then sleep and save the fire. You know. Who got a moose? Who got a moose? We got a moose. Hey, 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 hey. I'll drop it right here. That's good. So part of my other long-term plan was to make the moose hide chest, right? Did it go out? No, it just started smoking. Okay. Alright. I think what I want to do is put a little bit more on this fire. Walk the meat over there.
This pack
minutes is up. Alright, 6 minutes. Maybe actually do that animal fat. Alright, let's see.
I
Food.
need to find a place to rest.
We got 1 kilo ones. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's put the animal fat in here. Yeah. 12 minutes. Add a stick. Cook one of those. Drop this. And then that's got 9 minutes. 44 minutes. So we need 30. Put one more here. Drop this again. 25 minutes. 45 minutes. That's great. Alright, we're going to deploy. We're going to take all this meat with us.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
10. I think 10's enough. Actually, we only need 4. Because we only need 4. Okay, we only need 4, so we're going to take it all, though. Because we're not really coming back. Food. What's this? 11? Yep. Okay. Take the fat too. Okay. Let's go over there. Actually, let's just go home with it. Just go home. It's not worth it. I think it's better just to go home with it for now. Instead of dragging it to Kingdom Come. Why am I so heavy? I was at 38 pounds. Oh, all the sticks. That's right, all the sticks. Okay. And I'm getting really tired. So we're just gonna sleep, I guess. We're just gonna sleep. Put raw meat here.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And we'll put cooked meat here. And we'll put the fat up here. Alright, let's go back. And we're just gonna go inside. I'm too tired. I'm gonna take damage if I stay out. I'm too tired. So we're just gonna go back inside. Then we're gonna shoot for tomorrow. But it was totally worth it. This moose is gonna feed us for a long time. That is great. We can cook his meat when it's like 40% and go up to 90%. Like, you know, yeah. I mean, that's great. So we got 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna use this one. Let's go. Wow, that wind, nasty. So slow. Look at us. crawling. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's crazy.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Inside. Alright, we're back. How much water do I have? Plenty. That's also why I'm heavy. Okay. I don't have anything in my inventory I need to get rid of, right? No. Yeah. Okay. So let's drink and then we'll sleep. I think 6 hours is appropriate. Sleep 5. Just 5. That was a weird noise. It sounded like a boom. That's my headset. I don't know. Alright, let's put these sticks back. And yeah, I got everything here. Alright, let's go outside. Not bad, not good, but not bad. Alright, let's harvest these.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Put these sticks inside, and then I probably need to sleep another hour. Maybe 2 hours, and then it'll be afternoon, and it should be much warmer. And hopefully we can get those other furs. If not, we'll get them on the way back. I want to take the I want to take this meat out front, like the cooked meat out front, and the not cooked meat in the back. So let's do that.
I could eat anything right now.
Okay, we will need to go fishing though still because of vitamin C issues, right? But at least now we can like eat a fish, eat a steak, right? Eat a fish, eat a steak, eat a fish, eat a steak. Go back and forth. Alright, so we got cooked venison. Take one more, take the other one to the back. Alright, let's go. Super cold outside.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, let's drop it. Venison. Gamey, huh? Venison's lasted a long time. 55 and 69. Okay, let's sleep 2 hours. Yeah, I got enough water. And then hopefully we can go and get those fur. And if not, we can push on to the onto the mine. What do we got here? A kilo. 2 liters. 42 pounds. Oh, it's these. That's what it is. 41 pounds. It's better. What else do I have? Just 6 sticks. That's not very much. What else do I have? 40 pounds. What did I pick up? That'll be 39. I picked up that. And that. We repaired everything already, right? Yes. So we can put some of this back. And then, I'm not gonna need that. I think that's it. I don't know why I'm so heavy. I feel like I'm heavy. Maybe because I have the extra liter of water. And this guy's 2 kilos. Okay. Oh, look at that weather. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want sticks. I want 10 sticks. And tell me that didn't change. Sometimes when you go inside, go outside, the weather changes. Perfect, okay. I want 10 sticks. We're going to start a fire with the magnolins. And right in between those 2 furs, we're going to harvest them both. Oh, it's beautiful weather. Beautiful weather, okay. That'll actually give us enough fur for another box. I think the fire will reach both of them. Wind's a little gusty, but at least it's coming from the front, it seems like, because it's slowing us down. So that's really nice, because when we're here, we should be wind shaded then. Let's drop it here, right in between them. Yeah, this is awesome. Right here. Maglins. Oh, so good. We can just drop it and then walk with the fire. I mean, that you can't get safer than walking with the fire, especially since we already killed the bear. Walking with the fire is amazing. And we got the hatchet. We can just leave the hatchet here on the ground so we don't have to carry it with us.
Oh yeah.
And we're warm just from that. Okay. So we're gonna do 2 liters, I guess, and 1 liter. And we're going to add some sticks. Okay. And we're going to see if we can reach this fur. Can I reach it? I can. Okay. How warm are we? Just 0. 0. Now take a step back. Step back. Step back. No. Step forward. 2. Alright, let's go. Yes. Go. Alright. 18 minutes on that. Alright, let's go,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
drop. And we got 46 minutes. 16 minutes. Let's warm up let's put stuff down, get it warming, while we wait for the other one. Drop that too. Hopefully we can place these items. Excellent. Okay, 9 minutes left still. Alright, let's we're gonna walk with 37. I'm gonna get rid of a couple more no, I don't need, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of a couple more sticks. And then we're gonna do 1.5 and 1. And we're gonna check everything. Looks good. Can we reach it? Can I reach it? Yes. Alright. And then I'm gonna drink. And we're gonna harvest this one. Beautiful. We're gonna drop these. Pick up that. Pick up that. And drop a bunch of water. Of course, a little ones. Is that 0.8? Yep. We'll take 2 liters with us. The rest can stay here. Our hatchet can stay here. Right here. Our meat can... I guess I want to take it with us now. Not opposed to that. Alright, we're going to put all those in there, and that in there. And we're going to take... How many do I need? Oh, I need more. Alright, we're going to put all the sticks on. We're going to take them off. Hopefully the wind will cooperate, and it won't blow out our torch. It sounds like it's going to, though. Sounds like it wants to blow out our torch. Alright. Everything else is good. Let's go. I was going to take the meat with me. If we get anywhere and the torch gets blown out, I'm going to drop the meat. I'm just going to drop the meat. That's all there is to it, if that happens. It's not worth the risk. And I can always pick it back up on my way back from the mine. Listening intently. But usually there's no wolves here, so more than likely it's not a problem. I am looking for 1 stick so we can start our next fire. But otherwise we are good on stickies. Good on stickies. Bear is still dead, of course. But that's great. So now we have 12 fur. So we can make another box. And we can harvest the other bear out on the ice. And it looks like we do not need to use one of our warm-up buffs. Ho ho ho. That's really good. Can I get up this? No. So since we don't need to use the warm-up buff, I think I'm going to eat the steak. So let's do that. Let's eat the steak so we don't have to worry about the wolves like being attracted to us, and instead we just have to worry about bumping into one, you know. What I was going to do was I was going to eat the beans if I needed to, but it looks like we didn't. Don't remember if I went over there and checked for maple. I feel like I have, but I don't feel like I really gave it a thorough check. So I will go straight over this hill just to make sure that there's nothing left over here like mushrooms or something. There he is. Oh, he's going the way we want to go. We'll just leave it for now then. I don't really want to have to risk it. I thought in the wiki it said that wolves were turned up on Misery like Stalker, but I feel like they're not as bad on Stalker. I don't know. I mean, as Stalker, I don't know. I haven't played Stalker in a long time, but I remember there being like huge quantities of wolves on Stalker, you know, huge numbers of wolves. So I am not sure about all that though. So I wouldn't quote me on it. But it doesn't seem like there's that many wolves to me. It seems more like interloper wolves. I don't notice a difference. I don't notice a difference. There's a wolf up there. That's a weird spot for one. There's a maple though. I want him to see me before I approach him. I have no idea where he is. Where did he go? He sounds like he's over there. You can hear him digging. There he is. Did he get scared? One of them did. Alright. He should leave us alone. Okay, so before I was talking about a decent, not that many wolves. That's way more wolves than on Interloper. What? He got scared too? Oh, it's because I went up on the slope and came down. So it, you know, it was like he was meeting me again for the first time. That makes sense. Okay. I think we're going to make it to the mine. In which case, I don't even need to use the lantern fuel. That's great. Look at that big buck. Hello, buddy. You are looking saucy today. Alright. We've got an extra maple. I am feeling it today. Feeling it. We are doing great. I do remember last time we peeked in that cubby hole there, and there were no maples to be had. So sad. We're going to be getting to the mine at dark, but we are tired, so we'll probably end up sleeping. Also, if you do this and you walk with it at your feet, it gives you the burn, like the warmth bonus as well, as if you were carrying it. So we do that. Like right now, we're at, oh, when I hit the button, it went back, it reset. Dang. I was going to show you though. I'm getting confused. I've been looking at the ground for too long. But this is our branch off. I have seen a deer up here at the mine entrance before. I thought that was weird. For a weird spawn for him. But it's okay. It happens. It happens. I was reviewing some of the recording from today that I did, and at points I could hear my son in the background, and I apologize if it messes up the immersion, but it is what it is, and I'm really not gonna like take the time to try to remove that, right? Alright, what I'm gonna do is make a fire, get a couple of, I guess I'll put a coal on and pull off some torches so we can have extra torches for the mine here.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
We'll extinguish this. And we'll add a coal. And we'll take all the stuff off of it. Let's go. And I guess I wanted to drop. So I probably only need one. So I'll drop the rest of the food. I don't care if they're good torches, bad torches. It doesn't matter. We're taking all the torches. That's a horrible torch. Just god awful. Probably harvest it and put it on and then pull it off. Another horrible one. Alright. 21. I think we can harvest 3. 1, 2. Just harvest 2, that's it. It's better. It's better than we had. There are improvements. Let's harvest 2 more. And then that's it. Come on. Got them both. Awesome. Alright. We're going in. Hopefully maybe we should wait. Nah. It should die. I hope it doesn't spawn us out there on it and then like glitch and we're on top of it. Alright, let's go over here. I don't like that we don't see any coal. I do not like that. We're going to put our 2 bear coats in here. What else is super heavy? This is 2 kilos. That's 2.5. 1 kilo. 1 kilo, 0.75. Then we'll put in a pair of socks. Alright, we got all of that in there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do all that next time. And we're going to call it here. I think we're at an hour and a half like normal. So I'm going to go ahead and call it. We'll explore the mine next round. And then next time we'll explore the mine. And after that, I think we're going to go... probably end up going fishing.
That guy who drank his
if
own
we
pee
find
doesn't
enough
seem
coal.
so crazy right now.
I really like to find some coal. Okay. Really would. Otherwise, sorry about all the interruptions, but it is what it is. And I think day 80. Cool. Still no condition loss. Still 79 after our sprain. Anyway, it's been fun. See you guys in the next one, and as always, enjoy A Long Dark. Peace.